and today marks episode 50 of Otaku Nation UK.
Woo!
Star in the corner. We've done more than 50, but this is our reboot. So, yay!
Well done,
And we're
everyone.
We're gonna.
I did nothing.
Yeah, she survived.
Yay.
She survived the
I'm
episode
alive.
9.
We didn't. Yeah, we were fine. We kept her on. She was lovely, so we didn't eat her.
Nibble.
Well, you ate like my hands,
Oh.
so
Sorry,
I mean-
couldn't help it.
Yeah.
well, all right.
We're gonna talk about good old-fashioned anime and news and whatnot, but we're also going to talk about a few like favorite moments from the show later on and get all nostalgic. And then Mercy's just going to sit there going, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You guys suck. Not really. I didn't mean it. Like, I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna be thinking. I mean, no. I'm just gonna see myself out. I'm sorry.
And moving along swiftly. So, anime. Oh wow, this anime, man. Oh god, Cardfight Vanguard G. I didn't know Vanguard had a second series spin-off series. Jesus Christ, Harriet, where'd you find this?
Bottom of the barrel.
Hair.
Yeah, I had so much fun
I
typing.
work with Vanguard cards and Vanguard people, like players,
Funny
and
enough,
you're
yeah.
making me watch the anime. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry. I did have you in mind. I did have you in mind because yes, you do have to deal with it on a day-to-day and weekend basis of.
She lives the struggle, man. She
No,
lives
no,
I live the struggle.
Yes, so this is basically the second series to Vanguard, which is I haven't actually seen the original series. Because I was more Yu-Gi-Oh, as everyone knows, but in this case, this is basically the carry-on of the first series. You have a new guy called Chrono, who is a bit of a tough guy, and he discovers this pack of Vanguard cards, and this is what do they call it? Like a little pigeonhole or something when they go to school.
Yeah,
it's just
they're
like
little
a mini locker type thing.
Yeah,
Shoe locker.
The shoe
Yeah.
locker, yeah. And he's just like, there's a map as well where he goes to try and have a duel. I'm sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh mode, but have a game of cards, and he meets.
Time to not duel because this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know, that's what I mean.
Time to play.
It's time to play, whatever they do. I forget. But yes, the first episode is just basically, if you've never played the game before, it kind of gives you a slight idea of how to play it, as well as new characters coming into fray. There'll be rivalries here, there, and the other, and Chrono discovering that he's actually good at playing this game, even though he never played it until now. And his hair is really weird. It's just like, I don't get the hair. I seriously don't. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh characters usually have crazier hair, but his is just like, what?
Mercy, you played Vanguard. You have awesome hair.
I do have awesome hair, but I don't play Vanguard. Vanguard is
you
for
don't.
scrubs. I mean,
Okay,
very, very
I played a
no,
bit
Vanguard's
of it.
okay. It's better than Yu-Gi-Oh in my personal opinion. Yu-Gi-Oh has changed the rules so many times that it's like, what is going on now? Whereas Vanguard is still quite fresh.
Yeah.
And the art is really good as well. Like I look at the cards and I go, oh.
The art is really beautiful. The
Too
only
bad the
reason-
characters don't look the same.
Oh,
Yeah, the characters like in the anime like crap. But the cards, the art, the actual vanguards and the other like creatures and things, this all looks great. There are some like few here and there where it's like a turtle and you're like, well, this turtle looks like it's just high. What's going on? But I do. If I was to get into Vanguard, then yeah, more Vanguard over Yu-Gi-Oh.
The reason I actually got into Vanguard was thanks to the design of the cards, because they have certain types of monsters. So the ones I got into were the Mermaid Divas.
Yeah,
And
they're pretty.
They're pretty, and I just started collecting them just for the fact that they were pretty. And then afterwards I kind of made a deck out of them, which I didn't really use a lot of because I didn't play it over enthusiastically. I literally only had a couple of games with people, as I was still learning at the time. But now I kind of not playing it anymore, so I know how to play, but at the same time I just didn't really carry it on, which is strange. And like Mercy said with Yu-Gi-Oh, I gave up on that because it's kind of, the rules change so many times. I don't get the fusion, the synchro,
You
the
must
XYZs.
sacrifice 30 cards before you can summon one.
Exactly, yeah, it just got too ridiculous. Really did. That's why I just stick with MLP, and I'm just starting to learn how to play Magic now. And Mercy, you'll have to teach me sometime because I know you play it.
I don't play as much anymore, but I still, I know the rules.
Ah, fair enough.
The rules. What I like about this new season, both in the anime and in real life, of Vanguard, G Generation Stride, is that it's literally, you get a new
Level.
creature base, the Gear Chronicles.
Yeah.
Because before you had like the Bermuda Triangles, the Gold Paladins, and they all have their own themes. Like the Bermuda Triangle, all mermaids and stuff, and then the Gold Paladins, all like knights, honor kind of stuff. Let's see what else is there. There's like Grand Blue, which is like pirates and stuff, I believe. So they all have their own themes, and Gear Chronicle is like mechanical, more kind of like I wouldn't say necessarily steampunk, but more, mechanical things. And I like that, like you're saying, you've got the different types of worlds or something, that they all have their own different look to them. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, you've got the Knights of the Round Table, but they all look exactly the same. Or you've got all these dragons, but they all look exactly the same. And that's where I think Vanguard stands out a bit more as well, both in the anime. But it's still like, it's basically just a promotion for the game. It's not like a proper thing. It's like, here's Vanguard, buy it. It's got that feel to it.
Yeah.
Especially the first season, because that was played in the shop when we actually got a bunch more Vanguard stuff in. So it's on the screens for quite a while. Yay. And it's basically just a giant tutorial, which is great because it obviously a lot of people do like anime. So if they see it and they're like, oh, this is kind of cool, then they're going to want to buy it.
Yeah.
But it's not my thing as a whole, but it's better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Body Fight. No one likes Body Fight.
I should not have looked up the decks, because now I want to buy all the pretty cards. Damn it, I just thought, because you said they had different types, I thought, I'm going to Google this.
Yeah.
Let's see what lovely cards I've got. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
There's like the Insect Clan, the Nature Clan,
the
Ghost
Circus.
Clan. Yeah, there's just so many. There's like ones where it's all like battle angels. It's really cool, actually.
I'm just staring at the Royal Paladin. It's like, no, please stop.
We've lost Alex.
Royal Paladins
No.
are so popular, yeah.
It's like, oh, no, I'm never going to play it. No.
I mean, I've been to the pack openings at the shop where when they get the brand new cards and you just see all the boys kind of like going mad over because they get like the rare cards, and I'm like, this is something I should have done years ago, but it's so cool to see the reactions when they get them, and then you just see them fighting over, and it's like, look what I got, and it's like, dude, come on, not cool,
Oh,
But yes.
card games.
But so Alex, Aisha, what did you think of the anime? Okay.
It's just, it was quite funny to watch this supposedly tough guy with the most ridiculous looking hair try and play card games. It's really weird because I wasn't expecting, I thought the main character, in all these card games, it's always the cheerful, happy, like, favourite kid
Yeah.
as the main character. Hi everyone, I'm friends with everyone. And it was just, this time it was Mr. Stotic Gloomy.
Yeah.
With the most ridiculous haircut out of everyone in class except for that one girl with blue hair. Spot the main characters.
Massive boobs.
And the massive boobs.
I thought I
can't
had to
forget
mention
that.
Carry on.
And then it was just this adorable card fight in the shop where they were showing everyone how to play. And I admit I had a bit of a giggle when he tried to attack with the purple orb when he leveled up his first card, and all you saw was it just fly across and hit the enemy in the head and just go, that'll do. It's cute but stupid. And I've too much of a favoritism towards the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. So I can't take any
Kaiba's
card.
where the shit's at.
I can't take any other card games.
No, yummy
It's
Yugi,
popular.
yummy Yugi.
But no, it was fun. Silly but fun. I still won't play Vanguard. I just no desire to play card game like that. I'll just collect the cards and put them in a picture frame.
Yeah, pretty.
Pretty.
They're just pretty. But I mean, I didn't really focus too much on the story. I didn't really like the whole the cards were all CGI'd. Like half of the anime was CGI'd, and I just thought, why? And it was so super shiny. I was like, oh, so you're trying to make out this is some sort of new anime, but not really. It just looks tacky. Stop it. I don't really need to see the shine in his hair. It just makes it look like he's got squarish hair. Why? That's what I was looking at for this whole anime, hair. And then in the ending credits, how slow is he riding that bike? Oh my fucking god! Oh shit! Like, shoot this guy. I mean, it's really nice seeing those nice little famous scenes in Japan, like the Asakusa Shrine and stuff. But it's like, oh my god, this guy and his ridiculous swirly hair. He thinks he's Teddy Usa from Pokemon. I'm telling you. Oh, swear to God. Anyway. It didn't really make much of an impression on me, and I wasn't too impressed with the Japanese voice cast. When you watch a lot of the Japanese stuff, you kind of recognize the voice acting and stuff, and it was just like, this is just a bit too hammed up for me. It's just like Mercy was saying, the first series. It was just a tutorial. Here's the game. Here are some cards you can buy. Draw. Spend your money. It's just literally hypnotic. Spend money. Oh, the next episode's on. Stop!
Don't worry, all the money goes to the hairdresser for that town. He used to sit there going, oh yes, another kid.
He's raking it in.
More swirls, more.
You want to be a pro card player? Come to this hairdresser.
I give you a swirly. I didn't mean.
Oh god. The card game probably could, but the anime has just made us go a bit insane, just from hair. Just makes no sense. But it's fun.
Moment of silence for Chrono's hair. Well, okay, you ruined it, but, you know, it was supposed to be a moment of silence. Jesus Christ.
We can't even do a moment of silence for it.
Second of silence. Okay, there we go.
That'll do.
Oh, R.I.P. Good anime.
Moving on.
To the next anime of shame.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
There was literally nothing else on the list. The spring list is coming soon, people. I swear it is, because I saw a preview of
thank
them.
God.
And actually, we have a better selection of what's coming up. So, yeah, so this one, I'm just trying to find the name of now, because I cannot find it.
Something R.
It's... Oh, I lost it as well. It was Aria, wasn't it?
of Curse for a Holy Swordsman.
Yeah, World Break, yeah. World Break at the beginning. So, yeah. I think we've had this before, of reincarnations of characters, kind of...
Harem.
Fan service, harem, bullying, just everything mixed into with dodgy animation, I might add.
Just not good enough music. I'm sorry. We'll never beat Utano Prince Summer.
No, that's true.
No
That's
music.
a music anime. That's kind
But
of
yeah, you just touched upon slightly the dodgy animation. The eyes. What the fuck was going on with that? They were like, one minute they were stable, and then they were like all over the place, and it was like, how cheap were these people?
Yeah.
Literally, these what?
I mean, when you compare, like, movement in an anime like this to a still screenshot of a keyboard from Tokyo Ghoul, and the keyboard looks like it's a stock photo, you know your animation, that your studio is just being cheap. Like, the keyboard had more beauty to it than this entire anime. Like, I mean, ouch, but whatever, right?
And had slightly more story. Oh look, I have a mysterious power-up, and all the lovely ladies like me. Like I haven't heard that one before.
And I got motorboated set in front of everyone, and I wasn't embarrassed at all.
I get this a lot.
Yeah, it just goes out.
Normal.
It's just like, yeah, nothing happens. It's just, yeah, you could kind of tell at the end of the episode when he remembered who he was, and then it was just like, okay,
Super
then.
Saiyan power-up. Woo!
Yeah, pretty much. Just glowing instead of turning yellow.
That glow bothers me, and I can't really work out why. just looks kind of cheap and shitty.
Yeah.
Look at me, I glow with a really badly fluorescent line drawn round me.
Yeah.
It's just like just blah. It's what.
It's just like
Yeah.
no words.
No words, just sounds.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah. I mean, I've seen worse shows. There was one, I honestly can't remember. It came out a few years ago now. I saw it in Neo, in the anime of shame bit where it does like really bad ones that just make them facepalm, and it was basically just like about a Lolita type succubus who needs man juices, shall we say, in order to continue living, and obviously she's like, basically she looks like a little kid, and it's just a bunch of like. It's just lolicon stuff. And
wow,
even
have
though,
we
like,
not seen this? How have we not subjected Oren to this?
I if I could remember the name of it, but I don't really want to search lolicon anime.
I can think of a
browser.
manga, but that would turn into an anime.
I think if you type in lolicon and then anime in Google, that's it. Your computer would just implode. It was just
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, that sounds just like a manga called My Balls. I kid you not, that is the actual name of the manga in Japanese and
My
English.
balls.
My Balls. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh god.
Guy gets Satan sealed in his ballsack.
I'm what?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm googling Neo anime of shame, and
That's probably a better thing to
Neo-
Google.
yeah, the Neo fan service Hall of Shame is up here. So hopefully they've got some of the back data because it was quite a while ago when
gonna be a
Neo
very
was
long
slightly
list.
cheaper.
It is so true, Mercy. It's so true.
There's an anime called Freezing.
Yep,
Oh, yep,
that
yep.
one's pretty bad.
Let's see. This might take a while, so you feel free to
Go through the entire list. It'd be probably funnier than this entire anime. Oh my god.
But Alex, you said you had some anime news. Did you not?
I had some animes, but you've pretty much mentioned it, which is the new anime list.
Oh well,
Um,
I haven't mentioned anything. I just said that it'll be coming out soon. But
Yeah, there's a lot on the new list.
Go for it, girl.
My brain has completely forgotten half of them.
hold on, off to Google I go now.
I can only remember two.
I know A Ghost in the Shell Arise.
Oh, the new series, yep.
Yep. And
I remember Overlord.
Knights of Siberia season 2.
Yep.
Oh, they did go through a fruit because I saw it on YouTube. Like, there's this guy who just went through his favorites, and those were two of the ones.
There's one which my friend made me Google, which I wish I never did. And I can't remember the name, but it was something along the lines of This Boring World.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
This boring.
Okay, I have a list here, and it's actually quite spacious, so I can have a look. We have a Transformers anime.
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I found the name for Boring World. It's a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes does not exist.
Okay.
Let that name sink in, and you'll probably realise it isn't Ichi.
That doesn't make sense.
Tits and
You made etchy sound really posh there, Alex.
I know, it was like my brain completely forgot how to pronounce it for 5 seconds. It's like, yeah.
I'm just going through the ones that kind of look interesting.
Oh yeah, Prison School. That's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, I've just found one David would love. A1 Pictures, which is a Nanaher sequel,
Ooh.
which is based on...
Public service announcement. Never type in lolicon anime.
You didn't, did you?
I did, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
I'm specifically trying to find this one anime so I can mention it, but the thing is, like, Wikipedia is fine. It's like, here is what lolicon is, but everything else is like, oh man, lolicon is so good. And I'm like, no,
wow.
stop, please stop.
Oh my god, I've just found one. Vampire Homes. Which
Vampire hose.
Oh god.
It's basically Metropolitan Police just searching for vampires, so that's probably based in London. So can't wait to see all the stereotypes in that. Dual Pet Magical Change. It's a magical girl thing. There was another one. Tamagotchi. Yay.
I'm trying to load the spring
I'm
list.
tempted to buy the new Tamagotchi. It looks really good.
I saw them in Toys R Us the other day. They do look
Aha!
good. Oh,
I found the list.
okay. Yes, I.
think.
Oh, Kurokai no Rine. That's the person who made Inuyasha.
Woo!
Oh look, Digimon. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Digimon.
Digimon looks sexy.
It does. High School D&D, BORN, whatever that means. That's another. I know High School.
Is that the pervy one?
Yes.
Oh,
That's the
how could I forget
very
this
clever
one? Kekai Sensen, Blood. The guy who did Trigun. He's got another anime out.
Oh, cool.
Aisha.
What?
Ueta no Prince Sama Maji Love Revolutions.
Oh god, there's
yeah.
another one.
Did you ever doubt such a thing? It's just sick. Trust me, when you go to Japan, Harriet, you're gonna die from the amount of Utano Prince Summer. You won't believe it. Like, me and Alex were hyping it because we just love it. But you go there, there's proper shops dedicated to that one anime.
Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait to go.
I found it.
Oh, we'll go on.
What was it called? Link us, man. I need to look at this as well.
I'm just gonna bleach my eyes now. It's
Take
called
a deep breath.
Astorote no Omocha or something. I'm not actually like my Japanese accent probably sucks, but it's basically it translates to Astaroth's toy.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm really worried about that.
I'm
I'm
waiting for
gonna
Link,
link it.
Link.
That's the actual anime list. I assume if you're going to Google images, it'll be worse. So don't do that.
Oh, it looks so cute as well.
It does, but when you read like
Oh,
what
Is it like Madoka deceiving?
it is, but in a different turn. There's no like secret lesbians. It's just like yeah.
Shall I read this? So while job hunting, Naoya is taken by a mysterious girl to a magical land where he is installed in the harem of succubus Princess Lottie. Thanks to trauma from her childhood, Lottie hates men and surrounds herself with lots of other women who all have quirks of their own, in spite of her selfishness. While Naoya learns that Lottie is quite lonely, he agrees to stay in her world if he can bring her daughter Ashua with him. Ooh.
sounds harmless, but I've.
Yeah, very lesbian.
It's just don't be deceived by the picture, people. It's just like we've learnt that so many times on
Yeah,
the
it's so
show.
Oh wow.
many
Oh,
times.
I'm trying to think. This art looks actually quite familiar. Anyway,
I
let's
swear
walk
there's a
away.
game.
Huh?
I swear there's a game for this.
Oh wow.
I swear there was a game with Lottie.
There's nothing underneath it because we're looking on my anime list and it usually has like if there's a link to it.
Oh, 12
If you read the
episodes.
first review, it literally is like, hey, in order to guzzle man juice, so to preserve her youth and beauty, joy, man juice. Please don't never use that again. It's just put so oddly, and apparently, according to people who have watched it, it's not particularly sexual. There's not that much fan service, like the kind that you would be expecting when you hear about succubus from like a hentai or an ecchi or something. It's not quite as bad, and especially since it's lolicon, it's not like here let's actually have a 10-year-old or like someone in a 10-year-old's body actually do sexual things. It's like the off-screen obligation that she has to do it, as opposed to full-on kind of pedophilia, which is that's better than full-on pedophilia, but it's still like the premise of it is like what? Why?
She is in a video game. I was right.
Oh, it is.
Disgaea 4.
Way!
Oh my god.
She's a camo character for a spell called Omega Ice.
Oh, which Disgaea game? I played them all.
A Promise Unforgotten, number 4.
Promise Unforgotten. That's number 4. That's the one with Oh, it's not that one. No, never mind. One of the games has Vic Mignon in it. Harriet.
Oh my
It's not
god.
that one. He's the main character's voice. I was shocked. I was like, wow, Disgaea got mainstream, man. Anyway, yeah, but I'm actually playing number 4 at the minute on the Vita. So, sorry, is it DLC? Was it, Alex?
No, it was just she appears in a spell. I think she just turns
Oh,
up.
so she's like probably one of the bosses. Oh,
Also
cool.
Index from a certain magical index is in that as well. Huh.
See, you found something really interesting
Kind of
for me,
weird.
Mercy. This is actually like
Yay, from
my series.
Lolicon.
Yay! No, but in Disgaea there are succubuses, but again they imply that they're going to like smother you in their bosoms, but it never happens. All implication.
Oh, I've just seen another one of the list that I'm looking forward to. Lupin the Third.
Way, Studio Ghibli!
That
Even though Miyazaki's retired, way! Even though their newest director quit, way! Oh, by the way,
Anyone
since
left?
you've given you've mentioned it, I've seen The Tale of Princess Kaguya.
yes, I did see. How was it?
I recommend you see it in Japanese. I've seen it in both.
Okay.
Even though the cast for the American dub is all right, you've got the girl who does what's her name? The girl from Kick-Ass.
Oh,
Chloe something.
Yeah, yeah.
Chloe Moretz.
That's the one. Yeah.
That's it. So she's the voice of Kaguya. She's actually all right. You got one of the characters is played by Lucy Liu. She puts on a completely different voice. I had no idea it was her. And the rest are miscellaneous. I didn't feel the vibe. But anyway, just to explain a tiny bit about it, it's about the folklore about it's called a it's a little girl who's found in a bean what was it? Bean
Bamboo
sprout?
shoot.
Bamboo shoot, that's the one. So it's a bamboo cutter. He cuts it one day and he finds a little girl and he takes it to his wife and it turns into a baby and then it just grows really fast. And he then finds other stuff in the bamboo shoot grove. He finds like gold and clothes and stuff. And he kind of puts his wants onto the baby. He kind of feels, oh, I found all this gold and clothing. Maybe the forest spirits want me to treat her like a princess. So I'm going to go to the town and uproot her and ruin everything, pretty much. But it's a really, really good film. The art is amazing. It's all watercolor. It's gone to like the origins of, everything was hand drawn back in the day with Studio Ghibli. And the music's lovely. And then it's actually really serious and really funny at the same time. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but obviously if you know about the folklore, you know what happens. All I can say is Buddha comes. He comes with a vengeance.
Like the anime Jesus Buddha thing, or
Jesus what?
the
Jesus and Buddha.
and Buddha anime that I saw all over Tumblr, and I'm like, what?
Young Saint Men.
No, I've not seen this.
It's fantastic. It's a series where Jesus and Buddha go to Japan.
That sounds
Oh,
great.
I think I have heard of this. Yes.
I think
Um,
Alex might have mentioned this previously.
Yeah, and they live in like a really shitty apartment with like a landlady who has no idea who the hell they are. And people, I think it was like there's a joke which made me giggle, which is where some like Japanese girls look at Jesus and say, "Wow, he looks like Johnny Depp." And Buddha's just like, "Yeah, I don't get compliments like that. I'm just Buddha." It's pretty cute and quite funny, and you can't really hate it at all. It's just so lovely.
As long as it's not offensive, I think that's
No,
the
it's
straight away
hilarious.
obvious.
It's like they make like really stupid jokes with each other. Like Jesus gets a laptop, and Buddha's like, "Why are you on there so much?" He's like, "I'm not doing anything bad, honest. I'm not looking at anything weird. Why do
He
you
totally
sound
is,
so
right?
worried?"
Uh,
No. It's
I
cute.
saw a book recently, actually, in the library. I can't remember what it was called now. But it's basically literally Hitler, rising from the dead in modern day times, and
Right.
literally everyone just thinks he's a really good cosplayer and never breaks character, and he gets really annoyed with everything and everyone. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
Well. Okay. That's just like a case of what?
Yeah, like I saw it and I was like, I don't really want to read a book about Hitler right now, thanks. But
right now.
Maybe
maybe
like-
in a few
maybe
months.
like
but-
years.
yeah.
But yeah, no. And it's not like an offensive, hey, I like Germans, like I'm like Nazi Germany, like kind of thing. It's like, yeah, this would be what would happen if someone like Hitler were to, come back in 2015 and suddenly the world is not as he left it. and no one takes him seriously because everyone obviously would assume that Hitler's dead, right? You know, he killed himself or whatever. And then suddenly he comes back, and you know, there's people everywhere, and he's like, "What is going on?" But not everyone thinks that he's just really good character of Hitler. But apparently, like, obviously it's got to have some kind of dramatic thing going on. So I assume he meets up with like pseudo Nazis, like skinheads or something, and they're all just like, "Hey, you're our idol," and he's like, "Oh, thanks," and stuff. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, interesting.
We must find this book. I really must find it now, just for the sake of just, I've read this. Oh my god, why have I read this?
I need to find Jesus and Buddha. That just sounds amazing.
It's Saint Young Men.
It just sounds like a skit that's on Family Guy. You know?
There's a manga and I think a short anime series.
Okay.
Saint Young Men.
I'll have to look for that.
There it is, Wikipedia. Yeah, Saint Young Men or Saint Oni-san.
Yes.
Oh.
We'll look.
There's a movie. I didn't know there was a movie.
Oh, sweet. While we type onto Google, do we have any games news this week?
Yes! Oh my god, I've been holding this in. So, Dead or Alive 5, last round, have announced the amazing new wave of DLC.
Oh, come
and
on.
you guys know what I'm going to say!
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my favourite Japanese ninja game, Senran Kagura. And obviously, because Mercy doesn't know, I'm going to have to explain it. It's all about an academy of ninjas who have massive boobs. And they just chill around Japan. And then when they get attacked, their clothes fall off. Yeah. You should play the cooking game. Wow, that's XXX rated. Yeah, so basically it's going to be released in America end of June, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but anyway, Japan's got it right now. Like something like to download every single character. I'm talking every single character. It's something like 4,000 yen, which is pretty cheap.
4,000 yen. That's about £4.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
£2 something. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got like it's about 10 plus characters. And I actually originally looked at it and I was like, what a rip off of Senran Kagura. Oh my god, it's Senran Kagura collaboration. Oh my god. It's crazy because I kind of thought something was up because they were giving away Senran Kagura figures on the Tecmo website, and I thought, what's that about? So
They have figures?
yeah,
Damn.
Nindroids. It's really cute.
Oh wow.
So I'm really pleased, and I actually really want to get the. I mean, I like the Dead or Alive series generally. I played it back in the day when it first released on the Sega Saturn, not for the boobs, obviously. I like the fact that they were all, you know, Oriental chicks fighting, and they were all ninjas, and there was literally 2 male characters. I was like, girl power, I love this, and yeah, so why not try number 5? I think I played number 1, number 2, number 3, and then I skipped number 4. I might jump to number 5 purely for this DLC.
Yeah, I played number 5 at Eurogamer, and I loved it. It was just so clear on the PS4.
What, Eurogamer, 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago?
No, last year I took part in the tournament.
Oh, you played last year? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I played this game like 2-3 years ago, and they've just carried on like just working on it and putting patches and DLC. So
Yeah, last round is literally it's the same as number 4, I think, or something like that. It's just literally it's number 5. It's just more content on it. So just a bit more graphically design, you know, more nice. And there's
desirable.
also and there's what was it? Someone or David said to me, there's the jiggle physics that you can actually change in the
What? You can change the size?
No, you can change how they move.
What?
So you
Round
can basically
round.
yeah, no, well, it's literally
Opposite directions. Oh my god.
That's how mine work. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I want realism in my games. God damn it! I want realism.
Yeah, but they can hit you in the face. That's realism.
or you could lie on them like a cushion.
Yep.
But
Physics.
But yes, there is. I think the one that you have to unlock is called the Oh My God feature, which is basically they just literally just bounce up and down randomly. You could just stand still. I think I saw a video. Yes, I did see a video of Nina, or not Nina, Tina, just standing still. Boing, 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 boing. It's just like,
This
what?
is realistic. I don't know what the problem is. Sometimes I just lie in my bed and then suddenly whack out my face, nose everywhere.
Sorry, but it just reminded me of that anime gift with some girls' tits going opposite directions frantically, and it just says "calm your tits." That's just the image I've got in my head. Is her just standing there with her
Have a look
tits
at the
going
skiff.
mad.
Calm your tits.
I'm
anime
not sure it's
tits.
one on millions of them.
Oh god.
Like, hundreds of different versions.
I think Mercy's found it.
I think Bessie has found it.
Have you licked it? I want to see why she's choking.
I'm going to.
I think she's actually dying because.
Wait a minute, I've seen the Hitler thing. Why are you guys dying?
Yeah, it's the one I was
Oh, there we
probably
go.
thinking of.
Hold on.
Yeah, but it's supposed to hit you in the face, though.
One, so that was-
All that underwear. What the hell?
Oh,
Oh wow.
you can't see me right.
Why?
Breathe slowly, because the internet.
Someone had to draw that frame by frame.
It makes you think about it. It's a whole anime scene.
I'm fine. We just close this and have a look at this one. Oh my god. What have you done, Alex?
I shouldn't have googled it.
Oh my god, there's a bunch.
Yep, there's
One
quite
of these drums and everything. Oh.
Oh god. Oh, dear.
Okay, I'm fine. None of the gifts are moving anymore, so it's not funny.
Them are
You've
jiggling.
broken them.
Oh god, I'm crying so much.
Oh my god, it literally is a whole anime about those tits. Oh
Okay.
god.
Oh, well, that's one way to remember the 50th episode. Oh,
Oh,
God.
have you seen? I think. What is that from?
Oh, do you know? It's about a series about the girls who have over extravagantly big boobs, and
It's not Icon, is it?
I have no clue. I've only seen it in AMV Hell.
Oh,
AMV Hell.
it's linking me to the turn down for what video. Oh gosh.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Oh God.
Anyway.
Moving on.
More
I
game
can't-
news.
I've been playing Neptunian now. Finally, sorry, I'm literally crying at the moment, trying to calm down. Yeah, because it's on sale on PSN. It's been reduced to like 25 quid. So I thought, oh, I'll try it and see because I know David plays a lot of it. I know a few of my friends have played it. It's actually not a bad game. You know, there are a few gaming references in there like Pokemon and Metal Gear and stuff like that. You do have to grind a bit, but it's not bad actually. I've only just started chapter 2 because it's literally grind boss. I can live with that because that means I won't finish the game anytime soon because I think it is one of those games you can finish if you concentrated on it within a few days. So, and I've had it a week now, so it's not bad because the third one, like we said, we talked about before, is coming out. I think by the end of the year or in the summer. But yeah, it's on Parallax Play if you want to have a look, because that's where they feature a lot of, as well as our podcast, they feature a lot of Neptunia stuff on there as well.
I am not
We
clicking
love
that
the net.
GIF.
I'm gonna cry, aren't I, when I see this GIF?
I'm not
Please
clicking
click
that GIF.
Well,
Might kill
okay.
me.
Please click it. Please click it. I need to share it with someone.
Alien tits.
I'm not disturbed by that at all.
This is,
I recognise
this
those
is
boobs.
Space Dandy. This is
Dandy.
Space Dandy right
Dandy,
there.
Yeah.
This is Hooters and Space Dandy. So you can imagine what we're watching. We're just watching multiple boobs in red
Bouncing up and
halternecks,
down.
just bouncing.
And this was us saying earlier, don't look up.
Mercy's trying to kill us.
I think this is us looking earlier, don't type up Loliticon, and now we're typing up about anime boobs.
No, Lolicon. Do not
Lolicon.
search Lolicon.
What?
Do you need me to spell it for you?
Images with safe search
L-O-L-L-I-C-O-N. Do not search it.
And now I suddenly see Andy Murray. What the hell is going on this show tonight?
Oh, there's another gif.
So trying to kill me.
Before he gets hit in the face with a...
It's just like that slow impending.
That's a really long link. Jesus.
Yeah, I just realised. I was like, hold
Jesus.
Going down.
I'm still looking at the girl camera.
on. I can't actually get the link to work 'cause it's too goddamn
Oh,
long.
Alex is missing out.
Right, I have to go to
What the hell, Mercy?
She
Go to
likes
the
them
top.
lizard tits. Oh,
I can't get it. It's not working. This thing. If you don't,
she said another one. She said it as something encrypted. Oh,
Ah,
it's gonna be good.
Data, that's why.
ah,
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got a really good one. I need
No,
you to,
who's this? Another tennis player.
I need you to look at this one.
Oh,
I'm sharing this one with you ladies.
who the hell is this?
But
So,
God damn it, why is it always so long?
we've suddenly turned into
This one
grandstand.
is the link. Oh, you've sent it again.
Damn it.
The choice of
Fucking
Skype hating us of links.
I can't. It does the whole what's it thing.
Decrypted.
If I knew who this guy was, I'd type in his name. Okay.
Well, while we hold on.
I can't believe I just typed that into Google.
But yes, while we're talking about juggling boobs and balls, so yeah, this week we were talking about this before the show, but because we're gonna go onto YouTube very quickly, but because Mercy has a story as well. Markiplier, who I love to bits, he was rushed to hospital last week, and it's just like I don't know what was worse this week on Twitter. Markiplier going to hospital, Clarkson getting sacked, or Zayn leaving One Direction. I'm leaving Twitter.
I
Dude.
can't believe
I
you
could
even
just go-
mentioned the third one.
Well,
What is
no,
wrong with women?
I know, but I just made a joke about it because I think Lidl.
Yeah, because obviously Clarky's going to join One Direction.
that or Zayn's going to Top Gear, one or the other.
No way! Zayn would never be the same.
Someone sent me a link yesterday of someone imposed Clarkson's face on one of the music videos. It was just so funny. It's just brilliantly done. But yes, Markiplier, he was rushed to hospital last week because of an operation he had years before. So he had to have a stomach operation, and it was a build-up of what had happened. So he's okay now, but hopefully he will get some rest, and as people have stopped telling him to stop posting photos and videos, and just for him to get some rest. I think it's one of those things, because he is one of these people, he doesn't want to let people down. So
He's used to performing. I mean, as soon as he put those pictures of him in the hospital, I was like, what are you doing?
he
Put that camera down and go to bed.
he does that a lot. He kind of yeah, I think it was his oh goodness knows.
Sending cancelled. What were you trying to send, Alex?
I didn't mean to click pictures.
Oh, fair enough.
I was like, no, I didn't want to do that.
I think it was his,
Oh, wow. Mercy. Really? Okay.
I clicked on that. I saw Mercy's one. I was like, I need to put a reaction to that, but then I couldn't be asked to upload the image.
Anyway, carry on, Harriet.
okay, right, okay. I've clicked on the
These
link
guys
as
are getting a bit aroused by Markiplier, you see. Please carry on.
In my case, it's just more like, for God's sake, man, put the camera down and get some rest. Seriously. He even posted a video today of his famous King of the Squirrels video. It was a long time ago. He literally just put peanut butter on his face, ran into the garden saying, "I'm the king of the squirrels," and then he done it again today, where he started running. It's like, "I'm the king of ow, I'm the king, ow, king of the squirrels, ow." It's just like, please get some rest, stop it. But no, seriously, get well soon, Markiplier. Just take a rest. You've had a really busy schedule for the last few weeks. That's your body basically telling you, just calm down. Or in this case, I'm still looking at this gif of the girls. The calm your tits, boy. You know.
I tried to find a copy of a GIF I have, and it says medium to large pizza. Thanks, Google. That's not what I supposed sent you.
Oh dearie
Stupid
me.
bloody thing.
But
I tried to find the source of an image, and it goes, nah, you're googling for pizzas. No,
Obviously.
it's not a pizza.
Supersize it.
It's just,
She likes them big.
it's flipping Godzilla.
yeah, I keep on getting random.
Like the thing in that guy's shorts.
I don't know what's in his
Because
shorts.
he's a gentleman, you see.
I don't know what's in that guy's shorts, but the fact that you can actually get a print of that is kind of disturbing.
I love that 2-second silence.
Yeah, that's what
That
you
2
got from
second
me.
silence was amazing.
Speaking of pizzas, I'm getting random texts from Domino's from Southampton because I ordered a pizza while I was there, and it's like, you could get this offer. No, I'm not there anymore. Next year, not now. But we do love YouTubers here on Otaku Nation, especially me because I follow a whole lot of them. I actually want to start a campaign to bring them here to the UK, seriously, because none of us can afford to travel to America to go to.
Well, haven't
Everyone.
one or two of them come to the UK?
A few of them have. I think Rooster Teeth were here
Yes, they were.
in October.
MCM, I believe.
Yeah, Tomska, Ashens have been. I've been to quite a few MCMs now. Minilad and Terrorizer were at EGX last year, but Minilad has now moved to America. And Terrorizer, I don't know if he'll come again this year because a lot of the people they're kind of moving to America or moving to LA, stuff like that. Apart from PewDiePie, he lives in Brighton.
Oh wow, he's England.
Yeah, he's been living
Let's
here
stalk
for...
him.
Yeah, he's got a house there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a house there in Brighton. He's been living there, I think, for 2 years now. Which is, really cool. Because I think he prefers the internet here, actually, believe it or not.
Okay then.
Yeah, in Italy and in Sweden, I think it's pretty bad to upload stuff. But, and also, I don't know, he probably just likes it here, which is cool. What else? Yeah, so I'd love to see, like, the likes of, I don't know, just, like, Game Grumps. I did actually chat to Brian from Ninja Sex Party, and he said they are going to try and get the Game Grumps to come to London sometime soon.
Oh, blimey.
Which, if they do, that's it. I'm getting my Ninja Brian cosplay back on again. My friend's going to get her Danny cosplay on, Little Geeky, and take it from there. Smosh games, I'd love to see, because... especially Jovenshire, I love him. So okay, David has like a man crush on him as well, so we can just like we have a weird relationship, me and David, but it's just like he hates Markiplier, but yet he loves Joven. But I don't know. Who else? Vanos and all the other people. Who? I'd love to see more of Rooster Teeth there, like Michael and Gavin, because they're very funny guys. And if you want to kind of let us know who you would love to come to the UK, because I would seriously love to see more people come. But the problem is, where would they go? Would they go MCM or would they go to a...
Maybe we should have a whole completely dedicated con to them.
Yes, because this is what do you know what? One of my things, like Kickstarter, I'd love to do this, but it's a case of would people actually donate to it? Would people actually...
Oh, yeah, like a crowdfunder.
Yeah, because I would seriously consider making up a con for these people to come over and, like, chill and, I don't know, take over Coventry for a day or something like that. Oh, I've met Leo Zombie as well. Sorry, I can't forget him. I met him at Star Trek last year. He's an awesome guy. And also, one of the reasons that I told him about my crush on Joven, to which he took a photo of my mobile, which had him on it, and he said, I'm going to show it to him because that will boost his ego. I'm like,
lol.
Oh, God, that's just going to make me look very bad. Seriously, yes, this is the get the YouTubers here to the UK, because I'm more of a gaming kind of YouTuber. I don't really follow fashion blogs or anything like that, which is a lot of famous ones like Zoe Yella and stuff like that. They're kind of slowly taking over Radio 1 as well, which is weird. Like Dan and Phil, they're another two I don't really know very well. And probably people going to me, how dare you? You like YouTubers and you don't know them? But it's just a case of it depends on who you follow.
Everyone's got different taste.
Exactly, yeah. But Mercy, you said you wanted to talk about a video about two. Oh yes, I forgot. These are the two particular YouTubers who we will probably never meet as such because they kind of like to keep
Mysterious.
themselves hidden. One lives in the UK and one lives in America. So Mercy.
In Florida, that's a bit creepy, but yeah. I actually have two bits of news. I'm going to talk about the video first.
Okay.
And then I want to go back to something we were talking about in the last one about Kojima and Konami.
Oh yes.
Oh God,
So,
yes.
A statement was released, so I think since we talked about it so much before and we didn't have anything to go on, now that there's a statement, I feel like we should talk about that. I'll read out the statement or whatever.
We can judge.
Yeah, and then
Post
so I'll talk about the
pictures
video
of food
first. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't listen to it very well because it was cutting out on me and whatnot. But a video from it was like released 10 hours ago, I believe. But basically, two YouTubers. One of them is like one of my favorite. Who's Cryaotic, who also used to be known as Chaotic Monkey, and then Minx. They both do Let's Plays on YouTube. Quite well known, not as well known as like Markiplier or anything like that.
I think they are, because Cry got into YouTube thanks to, well, he was a YouTuber anyway, but PewDiePie.
Yeah,
he
did. That's how I found Cry.
That's how I found Cry as well, and then I found Minx through Markiplier and PewDiePie, so I followed them both as well. So yeah.
I was a fan of PewDiePie before he got rubbish. No offense, but you know I don't watch him anymore. I don't like him anymore. I found Cry through some of their like collaborations, and I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. So I've been a fan of him for a while now. Minx, I don't know too much about. I think I'm subscribed to her, but I don't, like I said, I don't really have much time to watch videos nowadays anyway. But I saw this on Tumblr, and it's the YouTube user boy in a band called Dave, who does songs about social issues like the dumb things we learn in schools and excuse me, and things that are applicable to, the real life people, right? Like us. So it was basically a song that he's done featuring the voices of Cry and Minx. And the song is about, feeling safe in your own home or not feeling safe in your own home because of your sexuality or anything else that your family or friends could, treat you like crap for. And it's a whole song about, it's going to be okay, it will get better, which sounds a bit cheesy. I know a lot of people don't like being told like things like that because it seems like, they're just saying it to make you feel better. But I think when I saw it, I was really excited, and unfortunately, like I said, I didn't get a chance to actually to watch it. But it's sorry, it's really nice to see that two people like Cry and Minx who are relatively well known and both idolized, but yet still have that sense of they're actually real people being involved in something like this that affects so many people. I just think it's really cool. Like Cry is obviously, pretty popular YouTuber, yet he has the time and respect and compassion for other people to spend his time, working on something like this. And I just think that just increases my respect of him more. I'm really excited to actually get to listen to it after this because, I feel like it's very important. But yeah, that came out like a couple of hours, well, I think maybe last night. And a lot of people really like it, and a lot of people are thanking them for, coming out and saying, hey, even if your home life is crap, even if we don't know you, even if we'll never meet, we still know that, just we're here. And I think that's really nice. I don't know if anyone else has had a chance to watch it yet.
I haven't seen all of it, but we'll link it on our Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
And Twitter as well, so everyone can have a look at that. And watch their videos because I think Minx got to 1 million subs recently. She also got married to her partner, to Crism Pro, recently as well. So it's a good few months for her to begin with, actually, which is cool. yeah, because if there are a few YouTubers who don't reveal who they are, but this video I can't wait to see because it's good that it just kind of gives that kind of that empowerment sort of just like don't be afraid. 'Cause
Yeah.
there are a lot of people out there who are kind of still afraid to kind of speak up and say like, you know, because they're afraid of what people will say. But it's just, yeah. But yes, we will post this video as always. I hope one day, maybe when YouTubers aren't a thing anymore, but hopefully that won't happen in a long time. But there was a time I was interested in regards to what they looked like, and also
Mhm.
with another YouTuber called H2O Delirious, who's another guy who I follow, and he's another one who doesn't reveal who he is, and it's just a case of, yeah, I've been wondering what they look like, but I can understand why they don't want to. I still remember when we had lunch with Mini Lad at EGX, and he just showed us his Twitter, like when we were sitting down, and it was just literally just non-stop. It just
Tag.
yeah, it was literally
tag.
yeah. He's like, this is why I can't get through to everyone, and he said, look, sorry if I don't respond to your tweets. This is just seriously, I cannot keep up with it, and just like ever since then, I totally understand, because sometimes I do tweet YouTubers, and I'm like, I don't get a response. If I do, fantastic. If I don't, totally understandable, because you're literally, I'm surprised you haven't got like 4 phones by now, out of the amount that probably keep crashing because of all the notifications you get. Seriously. But yeah, so just like, I'd still love to get this campaign kicking in some form or another. And if the like the three in question if they would love to come on one day, probably just put a bag over their heads so no one know what they look like.
That would be hilarious. Just like how Tom Felton walked around the whole of MCM Birmingham last year.
As a stormtrooper.
Yeah,
Yes.
and also as the Joker and like chilling. It was brilliant.
Just stuffing his way around.
Yeah, playing golf with Vic Mignogna. What the fuck?
I haven't actually seen. I've recorded
Oh, sorry, I
it.
just bought it for you.
Oh, don't worry. I haven't. Oh my god, seriously, who keeps posting these gifs?
Mercy or Alex? Mercy? I
This
can't
is-
tell. Oh
this
my
is
god, this has to be Alex. Has to be Alex.
We'll
Yeah,
actually
I do-
see- we'll
So just imagine
Uh-uh.
a transformer with
it.
a
I'm
massive
pressing
train for a
remote.
wang bouncing.
Oh
That's
my
what Alex
God.
posted.
That is a kid's
Oh
show.
my god. Oh god.
Oh dearie me.
Japan.
Oh Japan.
Oh god.
I will soon learn your many mysterious ways.
Yeah, go to a love hotel. Tell me how it is.
Oh my
Harriet.
god, seriously?
Please.
I want to go
There's a
to
Hello Kitty one. Please.
I
Just
wanna
go.
I want to go to Rabbit Island. I don't want to go. Well, the Cat Island, one or the other. Oh, God.
Fox Island.
And the Fox Island.
There's a Fox Island.
Yep.
Right, I'm sold. Yep. Oh my god.
And they're all fluffy.
And they're
fat.
fatties. The proper big fatties. You just want to grab them and shake them.
Oh.
Oh, shake them. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a Polaroid picture.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, this episode has just been so. And also, I'm adding Markiplier to the list because I never said come to UK. Please come to the UK. Please.
Yeah,
come to the UK.
Markiplier, come.
Yeah.
You need to see your face.
He did say he would last year, never did, and I was disappointed. Hopefully,
Come on, Markiplier. She's gonna cry. Come.
just come over to the UK, please. I have a tiny box 10 plushie I want to give you. So people don't know what that is. Don't worry. So yes.
You're right. Your fans now, do you?
Huh? What was that? It went very funny there.
I think someone's wasted.
Mercy has been kidnapped by robots.
I think she just couldn't take that Transformer wang.
Oh dearie me, that's
It's too much for her. She went in too
Special
hard.
attack.
The wang just like it hit me in the face, and I just got hit in the face by a transformer wang, and now I'm lying on the floor.
Have you got
My nose
man
is
juice all
bleeding.
over
Oh
you?
god, no, don't put it there. Yeah, it's gross.
I think on that note, I think we could say what was our funniest episodes. I think this and the spooky poop from last week. And
Oh no! Oh, the shit on the dance floor.
I was so
that-
tempted to call that on the show last week to call it that, but I
Such a
thought
good episode.
no, because on the website it wouldn't look good. So on Parallax Play, I was just like, nope, we'll just stick with Welcome Aboard Mercy, and then we talk about that after. Hidden surprise.
Oh
I can't
yeah.
remember what we talked about, but I just stopped the conversation. I just went, Harriett, is it true that someone shit on the dance floor in Minami-con? It was the biggest sight, and she went, well, rumour has it.
And you're like, oh my god, seriously?
Brilliant. Oh. I can't go on about this episode enough, guys. Even if you have no idea what convention we're talking about, just listen to this episode. We talk about actual steamy shit for the whole episode. It's brilliant.
Oh, so
Oren
good.
was in tears. She couldn't handle it.
I was broken as well.
Couldn't handle it. Alex was confused, but we had to educate her. Cons. This is what happens when you go to big cons, Alex. There is poop, and you can never find it. And they don't poop in toilets either. They poop all over the place. Poo, poo, and poo.
Oh dear.
Was there any other episode? Alex, did you have a favourite?
I have done too many and my brain cannot remember. Probably this one.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, this could be rated amongst those that I probably will remember for a long time. Especially Calm Your Tits.
Oh, wag, 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 wag. Never stops. Wag, 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 wag. Never stops.
I really don't understand it. Mine do that all the time. I guess everyone was doing something wrong. I get up and blah 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 blah, blah and I sit down and blah 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 blah, and then I
Really, Mercy?
I'm just having a quick
blah blah
look
blah blah blah.
through the Parallax Play quickly because we have a few on there. Hold on. From
Google.
Put these back.
Do 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 do.
Oh no, someone's posted another GIF. I'm not. If that is another GIF, I am not.
No,
looking
it's
at
not.
it.
Don't worry.
Okay.
It isn't.
I am
is it?
tempted. I have a mountain here of gifts.
I
that make
do
this-
have something everyone needs to watch at least
Oh,
once.
Uh oh.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
not safe for work or anything like that. It's just funny as heck.
It's okay. We're on our home computers, so it should be fine.
Master Chef.
Oh, is this the buttery biscuit base?
Base, buttery biscuit base.
Love that so much.
It's done so well as well, isn't it?
I
It's
know.
like
Oh no, sorry.
it's done like proper song and everything. It's got that like
I was waiting for the American Iron Chef. Have you heard of it? It's like ridiculously OTT.
Yes.
And there's the guy that announced the items you have to cook with at the start.
Mm.
And someone made like a huge long YouTube video of him pronouncing every single ingredient in the most dramatic way possible each time. Asparagus! Bacon. It's just fantastic.
bread,
Your special ingredient is eggs. What?
spinach.
This shouldn't be funny, but it is. Oh god damn it, we've been watching too much random shit today. More gifts.
No, please, no more gifts.
Are we done?
I think that's pretty much it. I
I
think
think
we
we're
could-
done. I think we're just spamming each other with
Konami.
gifts now.
Yeah, this. I don't know how I'm
Just
gonna.
when I found Doctor Who swearing.
Oh, duh. Do you know what? I think I've already got a title for this already. The 50th episode, the gift
Did we
special.
talk about LSCC?
Yes, we did last week.
We did? Oh, we did.
This is how badly memory destroyed we are.
We don't really have anything going on for the next
Decade.
for the next few weeks anyway. I think the next main thing is MCM.
May.
Yeah, because Birmingham was last Saturday.
There's DutchCon today, which I know a few people have flown off to, and I'm just like, what?
It's supposed to be a disaster.
Show me the monies, man. Show me the monies, and I'll be there.
I think I heard this through another friend. Apparently, it was it's a rumor though, but it was just to do with money that something happened. I actually looked up because I wanted to see, because I'm going to Japan in November. If you haven't guessed by now, people talk about it in the episode. But I did look to see if there was anything happening in November. I don't think there is, sadly. But to be honest, I don't mind. I'm just going to take as much of it as I can and explore. And just go buy all the anime things.
Just not actual anime, because that's a rip-off there.
No. And how would you understand it? Because it's not subtitled. So. Oh, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
true, and it costs like 50 quid for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
it's yeah, exactly. Because the
Fuck
Sailor
it.
and they release 2 episodes. Yeah, 2 episodes per DVD, like the Sailor Moon one. And they've released 2 sets. They have actually 3 or 4, one or the other, because they have a normal DVD, a Blu-ray, and then they have the limited edition Blu-ray, which is like 2 episodes. You get a music box, some artwork, and a little bracelet, like a little charm bracelet.
Mm.
But it's just you can't really justify the money for that. As
No,
much
mate.
as much as I love Sailor Moon, I'll wait until it comes out in some form or another when it comes out in America, which probably will soon, because I think we're halfway through now the second season or something like that. So after that there'll be 2 more seasons and then I'll bring them all out. I can happily wait.
Whee!
I think we've died.
And I think it's time for Betty Bye Bye. So.
Yes.
We didn't talk about Konami yet.
Oh yes.
Oh God! I knew there was something. Go on, Mercy. Speak up.
I feel like it's quite important because it's Metal Gear Solid and it's Kojima.
And
And
Kojima's
he's
been
like,
quiet on Twitter ever since.
He has. Yeah. Hasn't said a word.
okay, so I'm going to read out the statement that Konami released, and then we can discuss that from there, because it seems like there's a very important answer missing. So, I'm going to read it out, and then, yeah. So, but it was just a blanket statement. It's literally like, yo, to everyone, fuck you. To customers, thank you for your continuing patronage of Konami, it was in capital letters, products and services. The latest title in Metal Gear series, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, below MSG fucking shit, fucked it up, will be released as planned starting on Tuesday, September 1st, 2015 in North America, Latin America and Europe, followed by Japan and Asia on Wednesday, September 2nd. Hideo Kojima will remain involved throughout. Hideo Kojima stated, I want to reassure fans that I am 100% involved and will continue working on Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. I'm determined to make it the greatest game I've directed to date. Don't miss it. In addition, Konami will continue to develop and distribute top quality content in the Metal Gear series following The Phantom Pain. We greatly anticipate and deeply appreciate your ongoing support for Metal Gear. As the next step in the series, Konami has already resolved to develop new Metal Gear. We will be conducting interviews for main staff to lead the development. But has he left?
They haven't actually. Yeah, because I read.
They haven't said that he is not a part of it. He has said he's still 100% working on it.
He's been
But-
demoted.
Does that mean that he's actually still there? If you know what I mean. Like, they don't say that outright, do they?
No, they avoid it. That's the point of the press conference, so they can control what information is
Yeah.
leaked out.
That's why they didn't speak about anything beforehand. But, even if he's been demoted, like, wow, still, that's still awkward, isn't it? Because, I mean, it's Kojima. It's fucking
Well, they
Hideo
said-
Kojima.
There was something on the. I don't even know if this is a rumor or true, but they said that he'd been demoted, and that his contract runs out at a certain point.
Yeah.
So whether or not he'll stay with them to the end, or will he just go, "Ha, screw you guys," and he's already left? Don't
Yeah.
know what's happening.
I just miss him tweeting about food.
I knew you were gonna say something.
Seriously, it's sad, man. You know shit's going on. He's not eating.
And
It's not
movements.
good.
He's not
Eat
eating, like,
Kojima.
at all now.
You need to live. And make a film in the future, because we know you like making films. There you go, there's incentive right there. I think he'd make great films. I don't see why they just don't leave him to make films. Why have they chained him to games? He obviously hates it.
Yeah, I have no clue. It's just what route you kind of go down and what you want to do and what you have to do, I suppose, is sort of.
God's sake, Konami, just let him go and focus on Suikoden. Just focus on the JRPG classic. We want Suikoden free. Get MSG. Suikoden free. Free.
And
Bring
Half-Life.
it out.
And Half-Life
Now.
3. Oh, no, wait, that's gaming.
We'll buy that instead. God's sake. Ugh.
And
As
oh,
long as
Without
it's something.
Pez. And you
Huh?
brought out too
Three.
many Pez's as far as I'm concerned.
and to leave on a former presenter, and on that bombshell.
Ba-dum,
You
bum,
need me, you'll find me complaining on Twitter. Goodbye.
bum.
See you next week for 51.
Area 51.
The Phantom Menace, the GIF version.
Ooh.